Hi guys, I'm Faye, and this is how I keep myself accountable, planning to go to Japan. Uh, Today's day 85, our fund has not changed. We actually have a pre-planned word for the day because of abroad in Japan. The word is omakase. Omakase, which you would say going into some form of eatery, and it means I'll leave it up to you, which is essentially if you're going somewhere where it's like a lot of customization to it, like a ramen joint, you can just say, "Hey, I want tonkotsu omakase," and they will do it the way they want. Well, the way they would, because the chef knows best. Apart from that, we have nothing else for this list. What we're going to do today instead is I saw a little bit of cuteness today when I was looking into things I could put onto today's video. And what we found is the fact that Japan is obsessed with mascots, which, let's be real, is not surprising because they are basically just anime characters that we can walk around in the street with. So we're going to go through the top 20 local mascots in Japan, which these first two aren't really mascots of a Japanese city or a Japanese place. These are the mascots of the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, which most people completely forgot about because pandemic, which is unfortunate because these guys are freaking adorable. I would happily get a plushie of both of them chilling in my office. I'd put them on that shelf right behind me. So, going into our actual place ones, we have Atsugi in Kanagawa, which is Ayukoro-chan, which is a pig. He, I love the fact that these all have stories. So, Ayukoro is a pair of adventurers on a hunt for food and adventure. Koro, the pig, wants to follow in his grandfather's footsteps. Ayu, the fish, uh, had once been his grandfather's adventuring buddy. I love so much that these two are a pig and a fish adventuring together because that's so fucking weird. I It's obviously a hey, our area is known for its pig and its fish. But man, I love the fucking weird shit that comes out. This man is the hardest worker for Japan. This is Kuma-san. Kumon. Uh, so Kumon is the most famous mascot in all of Japan. He is uh he is Kyushu, and also he has brought in over $1 billion into the tourism and merchandise industry of Japan. And he's the reason that all these other ones exist because he did so well, and everyone was like, "We need to cash in on that." So we ended up with millions. There is a mascot for every place. There is a mascot for everything. Most companies have their own mascots, which I suppose is pretty. The companies having their mascots is pretty standard. Like KFC has the Colonel, Macca's has like 7 different things. Though they did retire Ronald McDonald when all those creepy clowns were running around the place. But next up we have Buddy San, which honestly is just fun to say. Buddy San is the mascot of Imabari, known for its yakitori. It's kind of concerning that. Look, I get that that's what they're known for, but all these places are going to have things that they kill for food. But he also has a ship-shaped wallet because he wants to go out and eat and drink. And his hat is actually the long bridge that connects it to Honshu. Sorry, the island of Honshu where they are to Shikoku. Next up, we have Sanumaru, which I I can guarantee nothing is going to beat this. This is the mascot I want to be chilling out here because uh, Sanumaru is a samurai otter. I don't think it specifies what kind of animal he is on here, but he has a bowl of ramen on his head. Uh, I don't think it actually says what kind of animal. Oh, he's a dog. He is a dog samurai with a bowl of ramen on his head. Uh, and that's adorable. Uh, Apparently, he also has sweet potatoes as swords. I need this. I need this in my life. I can guarantee that as soon as I'm finished recording, I'm going to be looking up a plushie for this. Because if you can't check back in 2 weeks and there's a plushie right here of him, I wouldn't be surprised. Next up, we have Gunma-chan, which is the mascot of the entire Gunma prefecture. Um, he is a horse. But I do appreciate this. He is the mascot of a local athletic competition for people with learning disabilities. I am always going to be for things that are pro uh, inclusivity and pro building us back up, because my family is wrought with learning difficulties. Hell, if you count ADHD, which realistically some people should, I also had to go through that shit because I have a problem that my mouth and my hands move slower than my brain does, which is why I trip over my words so much. Gunma-chan, he's got my back. Love this horse. Not as much as Sanamaru, but hey, that's how it is. Next we have Ieyasu Kun. I'll be honest, I dislike this one. I don't know what it is. His hair is actually an eel. This guy is creepy as shit. I think I don't like. Sorry. I think I don't like human mascots. That's all there is to it. But next up we have Shinjo-kun, who is the otter of the Shinjo River, who is just wanting to travel Japan for more friends. He wants to meet other otters. Yeah, he's kind of adorable. He also went to Paris. Alright, now we have a Kappa. Kapparu. He is a Kappa with a messenger bag, and he went to Taiwan playing bass guitar. He's Fushigi of Saitama. I don't know what else to say about this guy. Actually, I do know what to say about this guy. He reminds me of Hey Jar Pop and stuff. Like, it's not a 1-for-1, but that's the same vibe. It's the dead soulless eyes. Amachi, who is the spirit of the strawberry, Fukuoka. He's one of the few that aren't specifically like a place. He is a business mascot, which that brings him down a couple of notches for me. Though this guy is fucking adorable. He's the mascot of Nagano, and he's just an apple bear that likes going for walks and eating noodles. And the headwear changes because his head gets cold. I can relate. Oh, that's excellent. Shikamaru Maro, he's a deer. He's obviously Nara. But based in Nara Park in the city of Nara, he is just trying to bring about the beauty that is Nara. Next we have Gosamaru. I can tell they were trying to make it cute with the eyes. It didn't work. He likes carrots. He likes to hang out in Nagatsuku. He is just advertisement. And I know they all are, but some of these other ones actually have character to them. He doesn't. He sucks. He's a humanoid. These guys are also reminding me a lot of the yokai from Yoko Watch. Nico Masamune? Sorry. Yokai Watch. Samurai Cat. Seriously. This guy? Shogunyan? That's what it's from. He's giving off the same vibe. Like, he's slightly more naked, but same vibe. He's still adorable though. I like the fact that they've given him an eye patch. Gives him a bit more character. He likes to fish in soaking hot springs. Weird for a cat, but hey, you're good. Actually, there is something I like about this. I like the fact the head is actually a music note. Yeah. He's a self-proclaimed student of the famous conductor Tetsuju Hono. I want to know what that person would feel about this. I'm assuming they're not with us anymore, but I want to know what they feel about this. Muggy, this is the first one that feels not human, that also is just a no. My daughter would appreciate her because she has roses, but still no thank you. This next one, I know Melon Kuma. Melon Kuma's awesome. For those of you who don't know, I'm pretty sure I've put Kuma in here before, but Kuma is bear. This is Melon Bear. Melon Bear Kuma was inspired by real-life incidences of melon-eating bears in Yubari City in Hokkaido. He's great. He is fucking terrifying. And I love the fact that everywhere else was like, hey, cute. Hey, delightful. Hey, Melon Bear. Love it. It's going on the other shelf. So Yubari City needs to be put onto the list of places we should go. There you go. We got a location. Let's wrap this list off. We got 3 left. Senudon? Senudon looks so sad. He's the udon spirit of Kagawa. Right. He's had me until he raps the guests. This is great. I don't see an alien, I see a pigeon plane. But this is the Narita City mascot, which is Narita is famous for Narita Airport. Most people are gonna fly. Like, I think it's a solid 40% of people that fly into Japan fly and be in Narita. But it is delightful. There is no fault here. I don't know what his chest says, but there is no fault here. And last but not least, Sakura and Gurubu, who are Kagoshima. They're just a pair of pigs living their best lives. And they have a special ability, the Garibu dance. I don't like the fact that it's named after one of them, but they're kind of cute. Let's give it to them. That's going to be it for today. I've got to jump off real quick so I can do my daily lessons on Duolingo, because I have not been great at that. But if you've enjoyed what you've seen, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and let us know down below who's your favorite mascot that you've seen today, or if you know some other ones that are dope, let us know them down below too. But yeah, I've been Faye, you've been awesome, and I'll see you all tomorrow.